Hi Cancer, welcome to your January 2025 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Cancer and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation at best. So Cancer, we are in January 2025. The new year has begun, and I'm excited to do these readings for you. Thank you for your patience and understanding. It was quite rocky towards the end of December, but we got it through. We're good. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is going to be a reading of me connecting with an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection with this energy or in separation, I just kind of want to see who's wanting to come into your reading, why they're here, what does this mean for you in January? And I hope it kind of gives you guys some answers in regards to your love life that you may be looking for. Obviously, if you're not looking for love and romance, this may not be your reading, but I do plenty of general readings throughout the month, so look out for those. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get Cancer's love reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys, but if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. Okay, so for you guys, I kind of got like a collection of little snippets from what I saw in my third eye as I was kind of like connecting to your energy. So the first thing I heard actually was freckles. So I don't know, maybe someone is known for their freckles, has freckles on their face, on their arms. Maybe someone likes to, you know, the new trend now is to like kind of draw them in. I don't know, but that's the first thing I kind of heard. And then I was like seeing strawberry ice cream. And then I was kind of like, okay, Spirit, what is this about? I mean, could be that you like strawberry ice cream, they do, but it was kind of more so of like how they view your love. They kind of crave it. They think it's sweet. They think it's, I don't know, really satisfying. I just kind of, I don't know, it could be a sexual thing, but it feels more so of like, I just need more of it. And somehow that kind of came through as like strawberry ice cream. And then I saw like a selfie, whether this was like a selfie, a FaceTime, or a Snapchat in bed that someone was doing. I don't know if it later turned into something else between the two of you on that same call or whatever, or exchange of pictures, but it was like someone in their bed that wanted to see you, that wanted to talk to you, maybe wake up. I don't know. So that's the vibe so far. I wonder why Spirit kind of gave me a collage of things to talk about, but maybe they're all confirmations for you. Some of them were, some of them weren't. And if they were not at all, let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for your love life in January 2025. So tell me about the energy surrounding Cancer. January 2025, Spirit, what is this all about? Ooh, that was fast. We have Secret Admirer. And it says suppression, resistance, and shyness. Okay, Cancer. So with that like strawberry ice cream, I did kind of almost feel crush energy. And so maybe this is kind of like someone that definitely has a crush on you, has been crushing hard, has been looking at your pictures, has been kind of, just showing people your profile and talking about you, but not saying it to you, which is really interesting. The letter A is really sticking out to me. As an Alex, as an Allison, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. But yeah, I just feel like there's this like desire for you, want for you, and maybe like when I saw that strawberry ice cream in the meditation, like this craving for you, but then I see suppression, resistance, and shyness. Like they are not coming fully forward yet. Maybe they kind of want to play the friend role to like feel you out, to see if that's a way in. But I wonder if some of you are already picking up on their interest towards you. Like they're already picking up on your desire, but it's like subtle ways, but enough for you to kind of link in. I mean, you're Cancer, you feel everything, right? There's nothing hiding psychically from you. But I think you kind of get the feeling like, yeah, I think they're into me, but why not say it, right? Someone can have like a red light in their house, in their bathroom, or even like at a bar you guys like to go to. There could be a red light, neon sign. But tell me more about this energy for Cancer. What is this secret, shy energy? Oh, inadequate. And it says worthless, incompetent, and ill-equipped. Ooh, Cancer, that's why they're staying away. Oh, they think you're out of their league. They think like, yeah, you know what? I could make my move, but would I get laughed at? Like, would they think it was weird and friend zone me? They think you're unattainable. They think you're on a whole nother caliber. So that's why they feel like they can only fantasize about this or only think of you like in a secretive way, because they're kind of afraid if they were to come out, they would be rejected or they would, be turned down. I wonder if this person has helped you move before. Helped you pack up some things, kind of move to another house, another apartment, maybe even another city, where they have some sort of moving business, or yeah, they could be Uber drivers, Lyft drivers on the side. Obviously, this is not for everyone, but I'm seeing some of these confirmations here. But wow, yeah, that's why they're keeping back, and that's why they're too shy to come forward, Cancer. Oh, tell me more about this energy. What do they want to say to Cancer? Oh, you are my sunshine? Okay. Some of you guys, I'm hearing that song like that in America we sing in like kindergarten. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I don't know if that's like a confirmation for you from spirit about being connected to your energy, but really, truly, I think they really view you as a glow. They view you as a light in their lives. Like they really love being around you. And if that means they have to keep their feelings for you silent in order to just be around you as a friend, they are willing to do that. But man, they love it when you walk in a room. They love, the energy you bring in. You're so warm. You're so inviting. You're so kind. And even like with the inadequate, what surprises them is that even if they view you as like a 10 out of 10, they wouldn't imagine that you would have like a beautiful personality to match that. And you do. And then I am so excited by just the thought of you. So that goes without being said, that even if they can't tell you how they feel or they've been resistant to it, man, what they think of you, how they think of like dreaming up of situations with you, of what they could do if they could do it, they definitely think about you a lot in the bedroom. I'll just leave it there. They are definitely kind of get very excited, even if it's just something more innocent where they see a text message, you want to hang out, you're inviting them out somewhere. They get excited to see when you hit them up, really. Okay, wow. Let's go ahead and get into this energy. I'm seeing the letter T too, as in Tom or Trisha, first, middle, last initial. Taylor, but anyway. Tell me more about this energy. So what I'm going to ask with the tarot is, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Cancer? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? So first off, we do have 2 6s here. Your birthday could be July 6th, July 16th, or June 26th. Always like to throw that out when I see number confirmations. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, goodness. The cards literally exploded everywhere. Cancer, their feelings for you are a little out of control sometimes. Oh, there's also 2 4s. So July 4th, July 14th, or June 24th could be your birthday as well. So bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands. Number confirmations everywhere. July 7th, July 17th, or June 27th. Now, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I think this is Leo energy, first of all, but they definitely kind of feel like they have to play their cards right, that there's not too much that they can show, but it's enough. Like, again, they are the type that like leaves a little bit for you to pick up on, but then kind of retracts and sees or wants to know if you act on that, or if you see that like type of move they're trying to make, even if it's very subtle. I feel like this person, always kind of like wants to touch you somehow. And again, it's nothing invasive, but it's more so of like, you know, putting a hand on your shoulder or like hugging you, or they always want to kind of like hold hands or hold fingers, or I don't know, like it's that type of energy. And it comes off as very playful or not that serious, but it's definitely their ways of like passively aggressively letting you know that they want you. But with the 7 of Wands, I don't know, maybe they felt like they tried to go for a move before, even though you may not have recognized it as that way at the time. And they may have felt like there was resistance with that. So they kind of felt like, okay, if it didn't work that time, then maybe I just have to keep this to myself. But they do get very jealous if they see other people hitting on you, if they see other people make a move on you. They may kind of show that jealousy in a very slight way, but again, enough for you to pick up on, Cancer. But yeah, I definitely wanted you to let you know, if you're kind of wondering who this is definitely someone that considers you as a friend. You like consider them as a very close friend. And yeah, they definitely have always wanted more from it. Always. From the first time you guys even hung out. They definitely viewed you in a romantic, sexual way. So let's get into it. How they feel about you is the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. They think you're a baddie. They think you are a dime. They think you have it all. And not only from your looks, although that is a very much so a thing that they like a lot about you, but it's also like you're independent, you're a boss, you are someone that works very hard. Maybe you have been your own business, you've been trying to start your own business, you are someone that accumulates wealth, or at least kind of gives off the vibe of getting what you want. You are someone that is definitely independent, someone that can take care of themselves. Literally, like how they feel is that anyone would be lucky to have you. With this 9 of Pentacles here. And so again, maybe for whatever reasons why they feel inadequate or not good enough, it's fine for them to at least, you know, watch you from afar, fantasize about you, than to lose this access to you. They love the way you dress. They love the way you do your hair. If you wear makeup, they love the way you do your makeup. Everything, head to toe, inside and out. They think you're definitely a prize. But what they think about you, or think about, you know, their feelings towards you, is the 6 of Swords. Aquarius energy. I usually don't feel this with the 6 of Swords, but when I picked this card up, I heard like play it cool. And so with the 6 of Swords, it could be like they definitely feel like you guys talk a lot. You text each other a lot, call each other a lot, tell each other some things that you may not tell like a bunch of people, but they feel like they've established this like open communication line between the two of you, where you can flow very easily, where you can open up to each other very easily. And they think that they have to maintain that over their desires or romance or lust for you. I do feel with the 6 of Swords, again, a lot of FaceTime or phone calls, text messages. They definitely love to see your face through FaceTime, if that is something you guys do quite a bit. With the Six of Swords, I wonder if they feel like there are times, you know, when a little bit of courage comes up within them, how they would say it to you, what they really would want to say to you. I feel this is the type that, like, you've seen in a text message, like they have like the little bubbles here and then they stop. You know, the bubbles go away and then they try to text again. Like, I feel there's been times where they've struggled with almost coming fully forward and telling you how they feel, but knowing they have to do the smart thing or the right thing in their perspective to keep this going between the two of you. Because, yeah, they do feel whatever you guys have or whatever you guys have going for each other has been working. So why kind of fix or why kind of ruin that, right? There's a river someone lives by. Maybe it's a famous river in a city that you guys may have like hung out at before. Maybe it's a popular like friend. Your group of friends always like to go to this river, this bay of water or something to hang out at. What they like the most about you is the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines, but Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy, you could have Sagittarius or Pisces rising or Sagittarius, Pisces moon. Does not have to be, but you're definitely exciting. You definitely are someone that, you know, people love to be around. They gravitate towards you. You just, especially if you guys have very strong Jupiter influence in your chart, you guys are just very easy to talk to, very gregarious, charming, confident. People warm up to you. You are definitely someone that knows how to kind of lift up the mood of the room. You definitely know how to inspire people. So even if some of your jobs are kind of in regards to like you speaking or like saying your feelings or blogging or influencing or whatever that is, like it really does resonate with a lot of people and you have a powerful effect on a lot of people just by your charm, just by your energy. It's powerful. It's pulls people in definitely, and they notice that about you right from the get-go. You're also very funny. You make them laugh a lot and they love your personality for that. Like, again, Nine of Pentacles, even if you are very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, it's like your soul is even what seals the deal for most people to like want to have you, to fantasize about you. Because you just are someone that maybe knows their worth but doesn't get cocky with it. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, I could also say that you're someone that kind of gets yourself out of a lot of like harder situations and you don't go down easily. So, you know, let's just say you go through a harder time, which we all do. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Life is as it is. There's good times and then there's bad times. Even when you're going through the bad time, you don't like focus too much on the bad. You just try to find your way out of it so you can get back on top again. And they find that to be really inspiring. Maybe they know something about, you know, what you've been through in the past or how you grew up. And you always come back out on top no matter what. What they don't like about you, Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So with the Six of Cups, I definitely feel like maybe, you know, this crush has maybe gone on for a lot longer. I wonder if you guys have known each other, like grew up with each other, went to school with each other, whether that's like, you know, as far back as elementary school or even like college, high school. And I think even since if it goes that far back between the two of you, it's like the history you guys have, the bond you've created. They don't want to put that in jeopardy. They don't want like their feelings for you to like weird you out and then to kind of like disrupt whatever you guys have built up until this point. Now, others of you, if that's not so much the case, then I definitely see that there could be an ex that some of you may still talk to or someone from your past that comes in and out of your life. And if they are your friends, they know very much well about this person. And they're afraid that maybe there's still some longing or want for that person that is like blocking them from making their entry. Especially if you like talk about them a lot, or especially if, you know, you bring them up in the memories you've had with them, it kind of bums them out big time. And, you know, also with the Six of Cups in this position, they could have felt like they had the perfect opportunity and it went by. And so now they kind of think, I don't know, the moment where they were going to first kiss you or the moment they were to first share your feelings, like it was like the peak that they could have acted on it, but they felt like they missed that. Or maybe they feel like they're not as good looking as they used to be. They don't feel like they have as much as they used to have. I don't know. Again, feelings of insecurity that prevent them from really moving towards you. What they like the most about you is the Four of Wands, Aries energy. So yeah, you guys hang out a lot. Or you guys have like those times where you have had an amazing experience. Like, I wonder if you guys, for example, you go camping together, stay in the same tent, talk all the hours of the night, wake up the next morning. If you're with a bunch of friends, like play a drinking game and you guys crush it, beer pong, I don't know. Like, you guys always seem to click, you always seem to link, and they always see you as someone that they want to have in their life, that they're happy to have in their life. And I think that's where they would really think, like, if only I was, I don't know, more in Cancer's league, or if only I was better looking, or I don't know what's going on in their minds exactly, but we could be that couple. We could be that, you know, the couple everyone would want to be. But there's something they feel like they're missing or lacking that can't make them that reality now with you. What they don't like about this connection is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So yeah, very big fears or very big feelings around maybe, again, I don't know if you knew about the times where maybe they gave a little bit more of an interest than what you suspected and they felt like you didn't pick up on it, and that made them really realize that this couldn't work, or I don't have a chance, or even if you ever got back with an ex or still talk about someone from your past, like it makes them feel like they're not enough. And maybe even for some of you, especially with Nine of Pentacles, if you are very successful in your career or you have really nice taste in things, and they may not come from, you know, or have that amount of money they feel, whether this is a priority of yours or not, again, I don't know, this is just what they're perceiving or worried about, is that they couldn't like give you everything you wanted, whether that is financially or even, you know, the support that, you know, like their own home, maybe they still rent, or maybe they still live with their parents or have roommates with friends. Like, they don't know if currently what's going on in their life right now is enough to impress you or to make you feel it would be worth giving them a chance. They may be looking for a job right now. Anyway, so highest hopes is the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So I really do feel like their highest hopes is to keep it chill between the two of you, to do their best to kind of conceal their feelings for you, still maintain like that, you know, friendship energy, because again, I do feel like you guys hang out a lot and they really don't want to ruin that. They really don't want to mess that up. Like, even some of you guys have slept over at each other's house, whether someone had to sleep in the couch or not. Like, still, they want you to feel safe with them. They want you to feel as if like you could still have a friendship, and they want to maintain that. But they do hold themselves back a lot around you, Cancer. Deepest fears is the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So I feel what this is kind of saying to me is that, like, yeah, if they were to come forward with the Six of Swords of everything that they want to say, think of saying to you, yeah, you would just completely back off of it. The vibe would change. It would be awkward. It wouldn't be the same. You'd be more distant. You'd be more silent. You wouldn't hit them up. You wouldn't reach out to them. You would just kind of pull away, so you're not sending any more mixed signals to this person. And they would hate to not hear from you again. They would hate to not hang out with you. They would hate for any of that energy to change between the two of you. That's what they really fear the most, Cancer. All right, Cancer. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month you need to be aware of, know about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this because there's a lot to talk about and uncover. So if you guys really felt this was your message, I promise there'll be more answers for you in the extended reading. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I hope that this has confirmed a lot for you, especially if you've had some suspicions around a certain someone. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.